classic essentials with a twist. And we're gonna kick off a brand new Today's Special with a brand new fabrication. All right, you guys, it's a brand new day, which means a brand new Today's Special from HUE. And we love HUE for quality, comfort, style. This brand new fabrication is called Everyday Stretch. This is a knit PullOn Capri Pant. It is the perfect length, the perfect summertime weight. When you look up close, it has a beautiful ribbed texture, which really elevates the look. A 24-inch inseam means these are perfect with heels or sneakers or sandals. They're a summertime weight, fresh neutrals, fun pops of color. It's everything you could want in a summertime pant. And for 24 hours only, it is $43 off the retail cost. You know HUE, you see them in Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom and Macy's, and they are so well known for their high quality pants, their leggings, their bottoms, their loungewear, and now their PullOn Capris. So I am so excited for you to dive in. It is a $5.39 flex payment. Are you kidding me? For some HUE. Okay, so we have really beautiful colors you can choose from. There's that ribbed texture. I absolutely love it. Adds a little something extra special to your outfits. You pull them right on. No zippers, no buttons. You've got working pockets on these, and they genuinely feel cool to the touch. They are absolutely amazing. And let's go through colors that we have available. This is that beautiful rich blue navy. Behind that, we have it in this perfect tan. We also have them in black. On the other rack, you'll see we have the chambray color. Behind that, I love this faded rose. Wait until you see Tanya Christensen. She is rocking the faded rose. And then I immediately grabbed the olive. I love it as a neutral. It looks great with denim. It goes great with animal print, which I'm a huge fan of as well. But these are super comfy and so cute. They come in extra small through 3X, and of course, machine wash, tumble them dry. So Tanya, come on in, my friend. You look adorable as well.
So I think I was looking at the models, I was like, Jovita was like,
everybody looks great.
Knocked it out of the park.
But you know, this is me every day.
This
is what I'm grabbing and running around town and going out shopping, hanging with the kids and the girlfriends. Like, this is it. So I love to see a Today Special like this, especially at this price point.
Oh my gosh.
Less than a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Truly. And everybody looks amazing in this.
Oh, everyone looks so good. I love the fact that we have all the sizes right now. You have all the colors. This is your opportunity to grab HUE. You know, HUE is a company that's designed by women for women. We've been around since the 70s, and we are the #1 legwear company in department stores in America. There's a reason why. We do it right. We do it well. Our fabrication is fantastic. And, of course, we give you something that's on trend right now. So the Capri Pant has been around since 1945.
But it's everywhere right now.
It's everywhere. Now, we live in Florida, so there's always a Capri Pant, right? I don't think we've never really kind of put them at the back of the closet. We're always wearing them, but they're sweeping the country. They are the it silhouette. And HUE has, so the fabrication, it's a beautiful blue. 3% spandex, but remember how stretchy nylon and spandex are in the first place, right? So it's really more than 3%. Rayon is a wicking material. That's why it was made. That's why it was invented. It wicks away moisture and it dries quickly. It's the perfect summer weight pant. Then you throw in a little bit of nylon. It doesn't like to wrinkle. It packs beautifully and it doesn't color. It's color fast, right?
And you know, it's the perfect summertime feel. It feels cool to the touch. We were talking to Angie, one of our models, before the show, and she's like, you know what? It feels like that very, that very high-end activewear brand named after a fruit where people are spending over $120 just for a pair of like activewear, which listen, I get it. I get investing in high quality fabrication, but I would much rather spend $26.95 than $126.95.
I would much rather just have all the colors. I'll still spend $120.
How about you buy them all?
I just want all the colors
for the same price.
You know, I was thinking about that when Angie.
Look how good everybody looks.
They look so good. I have a pair also from it's a a well-known kind of shishi boutique, and I spent the money. They were $120. I love them and I wear them. I would, again, going back to your point, I would have much rather had all the colors.
Yeah.
They're basically the same. So this is 24 inches,
24
which is
inches,
that capri length. That's what a capri length is. But they look different on all of us. I'm 5'1.5", and I'm not a leggy 5'1.5". I'm a little bit of everything. So they're more like an ankle length on me.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, but I love an ankle length. I love something that's just a little bit. So if you're petite, can you wear them? Absolutely, you can wear them.
Actually, it looks perfect at that length.
I love kind of an above the ankle length.
Faded rose is most limited.
That's right.
Olive is most popular right now. Olive is a neutral. And I love it because I don't always want to wear denim, right? And you can pair it with denim, with white, with a little animal print.
I love
like
your
how cute.
shoes.
Oh, I'm buying these after the show.
They're so cute.
But like, it's the perfect neutral to go with everything. You throw in a little t-shirt and a sneaker with these. I'm in the small. It's what I would normally wear. I'm a dress size 4, sometimes a 6. It just depends. But these stretch, like this is a new fabrication for you.
This is brand new. We've never done this before. Get your size. So go true to size on this. Remember, they have that stretch. They're a straight leg, and they're what we like to call a semi-fit. So a lot of times with our leggings, it's like it's a legging, right? This isn't a legging, but it's also not a wide leg pant. As you can see, it's just a relaxed fit. It does have the stretch. It has nice deep pockets, not those little faux, like just a silly pocket.
You can't even fit like a lip balm.
They say they have pockets, but they don't really. These truly do have front pockets, but it's also a flat front because the fly is faux, but it has that elasticized waistband. So it still keeps you nice and flat. There's no bulk that has been added. And then of course we have that working back pocket in the back as well.
So let's talk about the different colors. And then I do want to talk about the texture on this. I love that they have that ribbed detail to them. It just adds a little something extra and special. Angie is also wearing the olive like I am. She's 5'9", so you can see where that 24-inch inseam hits her. And she's typically a dress size 10, and she wears a medium. And I love that she did it with a little sling back, and she's got the same shirt I have on.
That's right.
But in white and buttoned up as a shirt. I'm wearing mine as a topper. And then that blazer she has on over it is available. That's also from HUE, and it's like a soft stretch knit.
It's also brand spanking new. We've never done a blazer like that before.
Love that look.
I love Jovita. Looks so good.
Jovita is our stylist, and she is rocking it once again tonight.
So good.
That is the size 10 that Angie has on. And then Kenya is wearing the chambray, and I love that she paired it back to the ribbed kind of navy, like a dusty navy color.
Yeah, that is
looks
true.
so pretty
yes,
together.
It looks so pretty. And again, that's also from HUE.
And Kenya is a dress size 18, and she wears the 1X, and she's also 5'10". And then Diana is wearing the tan. She looks so cute. She's got like that matching shirt from, all of this is HUE. Great accessories can really elevate an outfit and make it more chic, more casual, like however you want it to be. And Diana wears a size 4 or a small. So these are extra small through 3X. Again, rayon, nylon, span. They feel incredible. They have like this soft hand to them. They don't feel dry. Like sometimes cotton can feel a little dry and kind of crunchy, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
these are a summertime weight, 100%. And again, $5.39 on FlexPay for something you will wear all the time.
Oh my gosh.
This is an everyday staple.
They're gonna be just the go-to, the pair of pants that is the first part of your closet. I mean, and every single color is so good. Look at the back. It has the dropped yoke. It has that nice wide encased waistband that has all of that stretch. So they have those, you know, those high-end pants that we were talking about before. They have those details. And then as Michelle was mentioning before, she really wanted you to see that ribbing. So it has that wonderful textured detail that we've never done before.
Yeah, it's really
and it doesn't lose. A lot of times when pants have a texture, they don't have that stretch, but these still have it. So it's almost like a stripe without being a pinstripe, but you can feel it and you can see it, and it visually elongates the leg a little bit. So it also kind of draws your eye up. And again, it doesn't stand out. It's not a pinstripe, but it's a texture that you can see and feel. It's really very unique. And then back to the metal rivet. So it does look like a true pair of pants, because it is.
Now, I have to say, our comparable retail value on this right around $70. And here is why. HUE, as Tanya mentioned, has been around since the 70s. They are a leader when it comes to high quality more high fashion bottoms. We're talking leggings and pants and pull-ons and even loungewear. You find them at the Bloomingdale's and the Macy's and the Nordstroms. I mean,
yes.
they have been around for quite some time. A PullOn Capri in this fabrication with these elevated details, typically, you're gonna see right around $69 or so. $26.95 is such an insanely good value for something like this. And I'll say it again, this is not something that you save for a special occasion. Maybe you wear it once or twice, you know, when the situation arises, it's hard to match things with. No, this is one of those everyday, grab it all the time pieces. And that's why I'm so excited about it, especially at this price, because you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of, you could get all the colors and it would be around $35 if you're using FlexPay. You could get every color option we have on FlexPay.
It's guilt-free shopping.
Yeah, and it's true to size. You can machine wash, tumble dry.
You
we
can
have free
travel
exchanges.
in them. You can take them. They don't weigh anything.
I would wear these on an airplane in a heartbeat.
All day long.
Look at us.
We're like
stretching
it's hard to describe, so we try to do the very best that we can.
I mean,
it really, and they're lightweight. This is what you want. If you're thinking, you know, I'm out of, I don't wear shorts anymore. I get it 100%, but you don't want to wear a pant because it's just too much. You want something that's a little bit shorter. You love the look and the feel of cotton, we all do, but sometimes that's too stiff and it's not moisture wicking, it's not breathable, it doesn't dry fast. Because these are that beautiful blend of the rayon and the nylon, they dry very, very quickly. That's also going to save you. Machine wash, tumble dry. You can machine wash, you can almost air dry. They'll be done like that.
Quick. The fabric feels incredible. And I wanted to show these t-shirts if we could. They're called boyfriend tee. I have the white one on. The fabric, look, even when you can tell, right, how soft and how bouncy and luxe this is. These are $16.95.
They almost feel like bamboo.
Look at, they do.
That's what they feel like because they're cool to the touch.
This is a $3.39 flex payment. You guys, you can get my shirt that I'm wearing and the Today Special, and if you do flex pay, it'd be under $10 to get the whole outfit home. Even our director, Dustin, he goes, that's crazy.
No, that's darn crazy.
When the men notice that that's a good deal, you know it's a good deal. And they come in lots of colors, and I love that these are oversized.
Yeah,
they're
it's
a bit boxy.
tee.
They're so great with shorts or with leggings. I just tucked it in.
I like it knotted, too.
Yeah, really cute
and they're good
knotted.
To sleep in. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to really dive into that one.
So we'll spend some time on that coming up. But I just wanted you to know that you can piece together outfits, and it's going to be a really good value for you.
I just love the way that everybody is really styled beautifully. And some of the pieces you may recognize, Diana's wearing a shirt that we have talked about before. It's just really lovely. And if you picked that up, notice how the colors, this is what we're calling our white pepper. So if you may think, wait a minute, I have that top. Or wait a minute, I have the white pepper in some other fabrications and some other things. The thing about HUE is it makes it so easy to mix and match your pieces from not only the winter season that we had in early spring, we did a little capsule drop, but just from years past, we do a really good job so that you can blend and mix and match your HUE pieces from yesterday and the day before. Hold on to them, they are going to last. What they do at HUE, they don't do fast fashion, okay? We don't make thousands upon thousands of pieces. We got together with HSN and we said, okay, the #1 silhouette in a pant right now is the capri, so we're definitely going to offer you a capri. Then we're gonna give you these great colors. You loved the faded rose and that eyelet top. Do you remember that eyelet top that we had?
I do.
And we also had another little set, so we brought it to you in the faded rose. Olive is the best neutral around other than just a basic blue or black. And so we're giving you all of these colors that you can mix and match with and just kind of create, and they are exclusive. We do have a similar pant out there in HUE land in the department stores for around $70. This one is only right here, right now, and when they're gone, they're gone. A lot of times, once we sell out, we don't bring them back.
It's 24 hours, too, by the way. So at midnight tomorrow night, this price goes away. So take advantage of that. Use that $5 flex pay, which is incredible. Pick up some extra pieces if you're, looking to refresh the wardrobe. And again, these are the essentials. These are the grab it all the time. You don't have to think about it. And I like what you said, that they're not fast fashion in the sense too that they have like crazy designs or really, standout features that mean you can only wear them so many times, and people are like, she's wearing those pants again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you feel like you really have to match it back to something specific or have the right occasion. These are an everyday, all the time staple. So to me, that means money well spent.
Just like, my
and
gosh.
they
feel
so
so, you're gonna
nice. It's a brand new fabrication.
Yes. It's really
so good.
It's like an amazing fabric. It's like
cool
miracle
feeling.
It is.
And I like that these are opaque. They're not thin where you can like see all your lumps and bumps and your kneecaps and everything, your underwear lines, nothing like that, but they're not heavy either. These were specifically made for the summertime weather.
Beautiful
so you're gonna
summer
feel
weight.
nice and cool. You can be resort wear chic. You could be casual, cleaning the house. I mean, these are gonna be comfy. You're gonna grab them. The waistband doesn't roll down, which I love. They're incredible. And they're real pockets. It's a brand new fabrication. Diana's wearing it in the tan. She wears a small. Angie's wearing the black. She wears a medium. The nap shirt that we have the info on the screen for, this is another thing that HUE here at HSN.
Gosh. They're always
They're like
customer picks.
collectibles at this point. Everybody waits for those.
We have the winter weight nap shirt
Look at
in
that
plaid.
flex pay.
This is our spring nap shirt. We have some other naps coming up.
$4.99. Yes. So again, let's say you want Angie's outfit. $5 flex on the nap shirt. The t-shirt was a $4 flex, so that's $9. And then this flex pay is another $5. You're looking at $16, $17 maybe out the door.
That is
flex
amazing.
pay for a whole brand new outfit.
Yeah.
And we have a 30-day return policy, and we have 30-day free exchanges. So if you need a different size or a color, you can do that. But this is easy. Like, I came into work tonight, I'm like, yeah, this is what I would wear. This is like a normal
This is how
outfit
you
for
come
me.
in.
Totally.
This is how I came in. And I put a little jewelry on with mine and a kind of a fun little heel. Tomorrow when I shop, I'm shaking it up throughout the day. So please shop with me throughout the entire day. But get your colors and your sizes right now. But we do have some new things. But I was like, gosh, do I wear a fashion sneaker with it? A fun little sneaker? I'm going to like walk in with a little flip-flop. I just decided to do a fun heel because it's nighttime and I thought if you guys are just kind of getting in, we'll dress it up a little bit.
This navy is very popular.
I bet.
And the olive, very popular. Both of these are front runners right now. What I also love about this fabric, so it's brand new, it's called Everyday Stretch, and we said it was nylon, rayon, spandex.
Yes.
This is great because, you know, as women, we all have different body shapes. Like, I have some friends that have a teeny tiny waist and then curvy hips, and they struggle because then it gaps here. I'm the opposite, where I'm more full in the midsection, but I have no curves. These fit me great as well. Because of the nature of this fabric and the way that you just pull them on, they really fit all different body types. Yeah. Diana and I are totally different body types, and we're both wearing the same size.
We're all different.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
and the inseam is 24 inches too, and I love what you said. Even if you're petite, these are perfect then, because you're 5'1", and they're right above your
just
ankle.
kind of right above the ankle.
It's a great straight leg.
And I personally love this length. I love it. And being 24 inches is so versatile for all of us. Going back to Michelle's point, regardless of if you're super leggy, you know, a little shorter leg like I am, if you're a little fuller here, a little fuller there, a little smaller here or there, they all fit because it does have that wonderful bounce back and recovery. And if you notice, when it does stretch, so when we sit down, so of course it's going to stretch across the hips, you don't hear that snap, crackle, and pop of fiber. So a lot of times if things don't have the proper amount of stretch, when you're doing the stretching or when you sit down, have you ever pulled things over your hips and you hear the snap, crackle, pop, and then the next thing you know, there's a rippling effect. That means that the fibers have been broken. So we've done really beautiful fibers within this. It's a brand new fabrication, but you still get that flat front. You know how I'm always talking about with our pants on HUE, a lot of times we'll do a faux pocket. The reason we do that is because everything in the front stays nice and flat. They have actually designed these, they've engineered these, so you have working pockets that, look how deep they are.
Yeah, seriously.
Real pockets, instead of those little fake ones where you just kind of put your fingernails in them.
And yet you don't, you don't see any outline to these. Like, look at how these are done. It's HUE. This is why. This is where we are willing to invest more when it's a national brand like this or in all those fine department stores. But here at HSN, because we work directly with HUE, first of all, exclusive design, exclusive style, brand new fabrication, but this this price point, the comparable retail value, if you were to find these from HUE in the department store, they're $69.50. So $26.95, that is a huge savings. You're paying essentially like 1/3 of the actual price of what these should be priced at. So I would grab them while you can. It's a 24-hour today special. We have all the colors and all the sizes right now because it's the very first presentation, but we are super busy, which makes me very happy. It's time. The weather's heating up. We're ready to get outside more, but you know, like you said, maybe you don't love shorts, maybe you don't want denim, maybe you just want to try something new and fresh and different. All three of those reasons is going to make you want to grab these pants. So get them while you can. Extra small through 3X, 24-inch inseam. Angie's in the black. She's 5'10", 5'10"? 5'9". It's out of my range, so
with
everything is small.
She's
and
up there,
she wears a medium. And then Diana is wearing the small, and she's a dress size 4.
I have on the extra small.
And you're in the extra small.
Yeah.
That's your typical size.
That's you,
right?
yeah, I'm extra small or small in HUE. I decided to kind of go true to size and see what happened, and I'm so glad I did because they work.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I mean, they work. You don't, please, whatever you do, don't overthink your size. Just whatever size you normally wear in HUE, go for it.
Oh,
because
I like
it does
Kenya's
have that
look.
stretch. Oh, everyone changed a little. I like it too.
I like a little sneaker.
That's sporty spice right there.
Right, and that's the
sporty.
same t-shirt. That's the oversized boyfriend tee. Again, $16.95 for that t-shirt. She looks cute in everything.
Oh,
really.
they all do, I know.
Little crossbody bag,
Yeah.
little sneak. She's out the door, she's ready to go.
Yeah, see, that's picking up the kids. That's every day. That's,
every
oh
day.
my gosh, I've got to run an errand. That's just popping out to the, to the grocery store. That's just meeting a friend and you're mall walking. I don't know if we still do that just to kind of get out of the sun, but that's just everyday life. I think actually all of these looks are.
Yeah.
Just one, Diana's elevated a little bit, but even Angie, she's just like, yeah, I'm just kind of, I layered some pieces. I put it on with a slide, but if you can dream it up, you can wear it, most definitely. So dress it up with your jewelry, dress it down with your sneaks and your crossbody, but please take advantage of the great value because again, the HSN price of $44.95 is fantastic because they are $70 pants. And if you actually do venture out into the wild, which I know a lot of times we don't do anymore because why? We have HSN. But if you do, we're saying around $69.
Yep.
Put a different brand on these, that fruit brand or that big brand that I bought, about $120. $120 because I've done it. $120, trust me.
And we're not exaggerating. As soon as you get these home and you touch this fabric, you will know what we're talking about because they have that cool to the touch, almost like sleek feel to them. They are a rayon nylon spandex blend. Yes. So they're really lightweight. They're perfect for summertime. We are very, very busy. There's a good amount of you on hold right now, so I want to let you know. We're going to go a little bit longer to give everybody time to get through. If you are on hold and you don't want to wait, scan the QR code on your screen. Just open up your camera on your phone and aim it at that. It will take you right to the item we're presenting, or you can use our website, hsn.com. The Today Special is always the first thing on the homepage. We have a free app as well. But Olive, far and away most popular.
I was going to wear these
now.
this afternoon. I hope I get to wear them.
I mean, even with the same shirt you have on in your necklace, like that color goes beautifully. Olive is a perfect neutral color. You guys are loving it. And if you really look close, they have this ribbed texture. All of them do. And I like that it's very subtle. It's tonal.
Yeah, I do too. I do. And again, it's done for a reason. So it's a very beautiful visual effect because it does have that elongation. Now, when these are in the wintertime, we have a corduroy, right? And the little lines, those are called wales. So I'm not sure if it could be the same, actually. It's a nice thin wale line, but it is dimensional. You can feel it. But it does a nice little eye line trick. It's different than just any pant that you're going to find that's just a slip-on stretch knit pant that can get a little bit boring. Remember, this is smart technology in the pants because they have that moisture wicking within the rayon. They dry very quickly. They're moisture wicking. They're cool to the touch. They just make sense for the summertime. They're nice and lightweight, but you can't see through them. They are opaque. You won't be able to, again, see your unmentionables. No lumps or bumps, like you said. Everything is smoothed out, and they're HUE Smart. They just flatten out the tummy, but they still work with your body.
Definitely true to size as well. You really don't have to think too much about this one. And very smartly done, because sometimes a pull-on, you can't get it past your hips or your backside. And you're like, what the heck happened? Why didn't you make the waistband stretchy too? These, very easy. They glide over every curve and then they snap right back into place. So get them while they're hot, everybody. 5 flex